What is up, my happy fam? Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Um, so I have an interesting inspiration for you today. Um, I, it kind of hit me. I was sitting there listening to Cliff Neckley, and I think that's how you say his name, and his associates, as they were talking to college students about Christianity and explaining things. And I got to thinking that the things that they're dealing with are the exact reasons why I don't debate with people on what the truth is. So, before I get into this inspiration, I just want to say this. Debating is an intellectual battle to see who knows more about the subject than another person. It is to convince the audience rather than the debater. And my goal is not to convince anyone, but to encourage you that you should check it out for yourself. Now, that is not to say that Cliff and his associates don't do an excellent job at portraying the truth in a way that others can understand. It's to say that he's a better person for the job than I am. With that being said, there's a reason I don't debate. And we're about to talk about those reasons. So we'll just get into it. The inspiration today is called Critical Thinker Beware. I was watching a short on YouTube where this gentleman was talking to two girls about the Bible. They insisted that it was written by sexist and racist individuals who were still in power today. At the end of the short, they were left speechless by the man pointing out that it was a man, Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus and not a woman. In all honesty, their claim about the Bible invalidates their own opinion because the Bible states that the powers that rule our world are evil, i.e., Satan and his minions. If they're the ones who wrote it, then it would lead us to accept evil as good, but the Bible does not do such a thing. Aside from this, there are numerous reasons why the statements these girls made are not only inaccurate, but evidence of brainwashing. This type of brainwashing reduces critical thinking and insists that opinions be accepted without analysis nor proof. I am not political, nor do I harbor any opinion as being correct over another. However, observation with understanding of the subject would allow even those who don't agree to see that many arguments against the Bible and it being true and historical are fallible at best and wishful thinking at worst. The argument for the Bible being sexist or racist is unfounded by the stories that are found throughout the Bible. For example, one of the many areas in the Bible that supports women as being equal in value to God as men is the story of the daughters of Zelophehad. I hope I said that right. Who were given land in the stead of their father by Moses, who was ordered to do so by God himself. This in a time, mind you, when men were considered the only ones allowed to have property. These women were given property by God. Not to mention that Jesus, after he had risen, chose to show himself to a woman first, Mary Magdalene. The idea that the Bible supports racism is also proof of ignorant cherry pickers make the leprosy leave her. These are just a few examples of why the arguments of those who claim these kinds of things are ignorant and untrue, and that those who claim these things, whether to support or oppose an ideology or opinion, are not only full of lies, but unreliable as a source of any wisdom or knowledge. Now, I would not say all of this without directing you to the one who can give you wisdom and insight into anything. But before I do, I want to make a statement. If you don't study a subject thoroughly enough to find evidence for as well as against what you believe, then you should not try to debate another person in that area, as they may make you look like a fool. I say this with love and concern, as I have dedicated myself to understanding God and man's opinion of God, so as to relay the truth to you as clearly as possible. I learned very early on in my endeavor a few rules about debate that I am going to pass on to you. It will also hopefully help you understand why I don't consider what I do to be debating, but rather teaching. The first rule of being a successful debater is to have intimate understanding of the subject you are supporting or opposing, including arguments for and against your viewpoint. This will help you successfully convince your audience that you know and understand what you are talking about. This can be a hard thing for people to do, as we are not naturally inclined to listen and hear an argument without coming up with a point against it while the speaker is speaking. This brings me to my second rule that I have learned, and that is actually to listen supportively. This means that you have to learn to not be thinking about your counter arguments while the other person is speaking, or you might miss an opportunity to provide a key speaking point that will tear down their argument successfully. Remember that a debate is an intellectual battle of wits, and as such, if you are not paying attention to the opponent, the opponent may give a point that you will miss, and that may make your argument unstable. Just as in a physical battle, if you aren't paying attention, you could get injured or miss an opening that could help you take them down. The reason for this is that if you miss addressing a point in the debate, it can make you look as if you are avoiding it because you don't know. The third rule is to remember that you must be kind yet firm when you're delivering your argument. Name-calling should be left to playground fights and political debates. Remember that ignorance is something that can be changed, and stupidity is an insult. It is kinder to point out the invalidity, I knew I was going to say this wrong, invalidity of another's argument without implying or calling them stupid. The last point to remember is that you should never imply that your opponent is insulting you, nor should you give in to such accusations. If you focus on your feelings being hurt as an argument, then you will be telling your audience that you don't truly believe in what you know, and that it cannot be valid without you being validated. Truth will always be true, whether you are validated as a debater or not. Opinion is directly linked to your own validity as a critical thinker. Another thing to avoid is addressing the manipulative argument of accusation. Those who accuse you of calling them stupid are trying to take attention off the topic of debate and put the focus on you being flawed. This is a tactic used by those who are usually unlearned in the topic or who are losing. the best thing to do in this situation is state the facts of what really happened and what was really said, and bring the attention back to the topic as respectfully as possible. I hope you understand now why I don't debate with people. I am not here to prove myself, but to share the gospel. I am not here to prove that the gospel is true either. I want you to find out for yourself. I encourage people to seek the truth for themselves by going to the source, which is, in this case, God. You want to know about God? Go to God. I cannot be a leading authority in something such as God, as I cannot know all there is to know about him. He is infinitely more than what I or you can fathom or comprehend. However, teaching doesn't require absolute knowledge of a subject and allows me to learn alongside those I teach, as teaching is simply passing on what I learned. It also allows me to openly admit that I might not know the answer to a question and to seek the answer with you. That being said, I implore you to take everything that you hear and test it for yourself to see how true it is or is not. Look for the evidence that supports and debunks what you are hearing and weigh them against each other without bias if you can. In this way, you will be able to think critically for yourself and you won't be so easy to fool. I also want to add in there something that I did not add before, and that is, if you are a Christian and you are a critical thinker, which you should be, then one of the main things you should do is you should test everything that you hear against the Word of God. If you are not a Christian, then you should be testing everything against common knowledge and understanding. Okay? Alright, so let me check and make sure that the voice is coming through. Oh, that is so clear. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Alright, we're trying to figure out what the heck we're supposed to do now, because we met a dead end. And I'm not sure how to get through it. But I do know that we are going to need to figure out how to build this dang alpha thing. Nice. Feel better? Okay. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I really don't know what to do. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Wow, we got a lot of people happy. Ooh, this needs fixing. That should be easy. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble seeing today. It's like everything is so dang blurry. There we go. Just trying to make sure everything is fixed here. There we go. Definitely need to fix that. Let's go back up here. I knew a few of these would need fixing. So we need... do I have those left? like I don't. I forget, where can I make those? Probably... No. I should have known that wasn't. Okay. Let me just check these as well. We're good on that. That needs fixing. That I can do. There we go. And then bench grinder. Yeah, that's fine. I am going to go ahead and... Hello? Oh, I don't have the stuff. Shh, I know what I'm doing, dang it. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh my gosh. Do I have any? I don't think I have any of those. Okay. So there's a couple things I need to get. One of them is these, I think. No, wait, it's these. There. Should be enough. Let me make sure this is good. We're good on that. And then... No, it was this one. I need the gears. Dadgummit. Really? I need 10 gears. Holy biscuits, dude. Okay, that is not enough to make one of these. Thank you. Alright, now what was I fixing? This one, right? Yes. Oh, I need another one of those. Dadgummit. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. There we go. There. There she goes. Okay. So we fixed everything. I never know what I have anymore. Because I can't keep everything straight. I'm not even sure what to do with half of this stuff. I'm just collecting it to collect it. I'm not even sure what to do with that. Okay. Can this be like set somewhere? No. So what is it for? Huh? Alright. That's where all the plans are. That's where we're putting all the books. What was this one? Oh, perfect. There. And now we can pull out these. Why won't you let me pull it out? What's happening? Hmm? Why won't it let me take that? That's so weird. What is happening, bro? Okay. Probably it's just a glitch or something, but at this point, I'm not surprised by anything. Those. Okay. I'm literally unsure of what's going on, but I'm going to try something. Why wouldn't it let me use that last one? That is so weird. That's so weird. Huh. Anyway. I've got to figure out how to get past that one point, but I'm not sure what to do. Do have an idea. I just don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see, was this one? Yes. Alpha frame. I'm gonna try something. Why will it not let me in the crate? I should be able to access this, right? I don't know. Anyway. 4x4s. These, right? Start at the bottom, work our way to the top. Hello? Oh, that's one problem I'm going to have. I need the alpha floor module. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. Will it let me do it? Double frame? I don't get it. I really don't. I have the wall module. Oh, great. Rawr! I will figure this out. Got a lot of people. 8 people in our community. My goodness. I know everybody's cold. Right? Yeah, that's about as good as it gets. Do you mind? No? I'm trying to do things. I forgot. Oh well. Better late than never. Shira is not happy though. I'm not sure why. I do kind of want to see something. Nope. Quiet you. Alright. I want to try something. Oh, that may be the wrong way. Hold on. I did it the wrong way. There? Interesting. Okay. Dang it. Right? Nope. Okay. Please work. Oh! I... I don't get it. I really don't get it. What in the fluff am I missing? Do I have to go over this factory again with a fine-tooth comb? Holy biscuits, dude. Did I miss something somewhere? I don't understand why it is. Hey, seeds. Why it is that I can't find what it is that I'm looking for.
Oh my god, Cody, stop!
There's something up here. I mean, what could I possibly be missing? I'm missing the roof. You can't have a house without a roof. And I need the roof, and I don't know where the roof is. I don't know if it exists. Or where I could possibly find it. I don't know. I, honest to goodness, just don't know. Wait a second. Oh. If she could jump, I could get back there. There's got to be something I'm missing. There's got to be. Okay. No. Nothing in the bed of the truck? Great. Okay. Cool. All I'm missing is a ceiling. And I could have one. I could have one done. Wait. No. Could she fall off? Yep. Okay. Noted. A little unnecessary, but noted. I will figure it out. Oh, jeez. I went the wrong way. Wait. I broke this already. What? I broke that already. I don't get this game sometimes. Okay. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. The reason I didn't break that yet is because I wasn't over there yet, because when I did the when I did the accident, it deleted everything up to a certain point, and I forgot to do that again. So there's stuff that I'm finding after meeting certain people and stuff like that that I can do and break, and some of this is really annoying. Finish looking around down here. Okay. Then we're gonna go up here because I need to know. That wall looks weird, but you can't move it. Okay. Cool. Hello? I'd like to get through. Anything? I want to figure this out, dude. I'm going to.